Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the Copious After Show. How are you guys doing tonight? I know it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done one of these. But hey, you know, why not? Why not do one of these? I mean, come on now. Looks like we got a request. We got AD30. Let me drag you in here, buddy. Hang on. Oh, no, okay. Okay, well, never mind then. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Yo, what's good? Yo, what's good, Jason? How are you doing? I mean, my God. Today's stream was pure insanity, in my opinion. We talked about the breakup of Augie and Boblex and how it's not technically a breakup, you know? I think people were misinformed on how it was. We got Alpha Russ listening. Guys, if you want to call in, make sure you join the Dead on Dave Discord server, so that way you can call in, share your opinions if you weren't able to while the stream was going on. But yeah, this... And Nick at the end, Jesus Christ, with his stories about the fraternity. I mean, did not expect that, but hey, you know what? It was awesome. I'll say it. It was awesome. It was funny. It was a Nick story because, like, he has like a really good way of just like bringing things out of the left field, because like this, like, well, I mean, like, at the same time, like he's leading up to the setup, right? But like he cuts the setup off to get to the punchline, and you don't expect it. Like, he's talking about like how much of a good Catholic this guy was, right? And then like he doesn't even like lead up to the bad thing. He's like, so yeah, he sex trafficked a bunch of prostitutes. Yeah, and it's just like, well, I mean, Jesus Christ, yo, can we make sure that we get some likes in this stream, guys? Greatly supportive of the channel. But also, like, I mean, the stuff with Jesse Smiles today. The stuff with Jesse Smiles today. I mean, come on, boys, come on. She was so catty to Nick today. She was just so catty. Oh, 1 second. I got to unmute. Alright, I'm back. Anyway, let's continue on. Like, I heard about the 40-year-old freshman because he told it about it on stream once. Oh, he told that story before. You see, I didn't know that. But yeah, like, another thing we got into today, Tonka Saw. You know, I never was around for the Tonka Saw drama. I just saw like a retrospective on it, I believe. Like, I forget who exactly. I want to say it was a Nick video, an old Nick video. But I don't remember him doing one specifically. And liked. Thank you, Hannah Animal. Actually, I probably should make Hannah Animal mod. She's a pretty trustworthy person to have as mod. Alright. To me, I think the solo show isn't going to work out for Augie. Oh, microwave. Okay. Do you want to talk about that a bit? I'm interested. Oh, what's this? Why am I getting... Oh boy. Oh boy, we might have something here. Okay, 1 second. Oh shoot, I actually have to go and like search. Wait, I think 1 second, guys. 1 second. Matt's having me do something. Real quick. Hang on. Where are my DMs with this person? Actually, probably would be easier if I just go to her. Twitter instead of Discord. But yeah, there was some insanity today. Like, just straight up insanity. Yeah, it was like what's the words I'm looking for here? Let's see. Toad McLean did a video on Tonka. Let's see. Being mod means I need to do stuff, though. No, I mean, not necessarily, you know. It's just a chilled out stream. Everyone's chilled out here. Everyone is civil. Everyone's chilled out here. You know, we got the vibe music on. Why would anyone be rude during the vibe music? I mean, come on. If you're rude during the vibe music, then there's something wrong with you, bro. Like, seriously. But Alpha Russ, do you want to call in, Alpha Russ? Do you have opinions, Alpha Russ? I know it was your birthday the other day. Happy late birthday. Sorry I didn't join your birthday stream when you were doing it. What was the other thing we went over? Let's see. I may or may not have brought the sponsor drama. I didn't know if that was a drama behind it. I didn't know there was drama behind that. I didn't know the lore behind that. The story that Dave always told to me was that, you know, there's this link he had in his streams. People weren't really down for it, and I mean the website itself wasn't really down for it, and then they punished him for it. That's what I heard. Yeah, it was but him, and like, there's history there. There's history there that hasn't been talked about yet. You could tell, and that's why Matt jumped on the opportunity to have him on the now recording podcast. Which, you know, hey, I mean, I would do it too. Being honest, have an opportunity to have an insane story like that told on your podcast. I mean, why wouldn't you? But we got. Oh, yep, we do have Alpha Russ. Why are you not letting me drag him in? Invite speed. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to. Hey, hello, Alpha. Hello. Are you a first time caller?
Oh wait. Oh, if we're gonna do that, it's like. No. No, it was just honestly, the thing I want to talk about is whole everyone's like literally on the fritz about Augie doing the show solo.
Yeah, you know, and like, here's the thing, right? The initial draw of After Hours was always, you know, like the panel podcast aspect of it, right? Where it's a group of guys coming together, whether it was a Friday or whatever time they did it, right? And just laughing at the insanity that was the internet, right? But hey, let's give Augie some props here. If Augie himself wasn't entertaining, he wouldn't pull about 800 people during just regular gameplay streams. Right? I mean, consistently, whatever this guy does, he always gets good people.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't understand why people think like, oh, he's the co-host should always have a co-host. Like, I can't remember listening to, I think it was like the first like few episodes that he ever did of After Hours, and the fact that he did the show solo at some point. Now I feel like he's doing something in which that is making it more like a traditional show where like there's a host who talks about like the topics, and they give their considerable opinion after looking at some of the effects of it, like on both sides of the argument, and then they just go to a panel. Which, I mean, I feel like the panel, I feel like if he's going for that function, why not? I don't think we had a show like that in terms of YouTube drama, as far as I know. Like there I mean, unless you want to like talk about, you know, like Shot for the Point, and obviously Dave's Dead on Dave show, where they take calls at the end. But like to have like it maybe like an established like set of people where they could call in if they want to or not, and just sit there and like they could have a little back and forth about it. I think it'll benefit Augie a little bit more, but I also do feel bad for Boblax because, like, you know, that's the side effect of being a sidekick. Like, it's I don't say that with like ill intentions against Boblax. I love Boblax. He is my favorite high Canadian. Okay,
your favorite high Canadian?
Yes, because he literally ate an edible and got yelled at by Augie because he was editing and eating an edible too. So I was like, okay, this is funny.
Yeah. Well, like, let's be clear. Like, apparently the way it was phrased, that's not how. Yes, that's not how it was phrased. Like, that's not how Augie wanted it phrased. Like, it was basically a format shifting, not necessarily like we're replacing him. Because how it was Augie is going to have like his it would be basically like a 30-minute long monologue. Let's say like that, right? 30-minute monologue, right? And then if the topic he's going into is interesting to people who have the perms, like let's say Edwin, Nick, Tom, you know, then they're more than welcome to like asking if they can call in, join in, and they can still have a laugh, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I actually do think this would benefit Augie in a way, because it's like he seems like one of those types of people who, when given his own devices and he's further, like, he has enough research to form a great opinion or a bad opinion, because sometimes he does get it wrong. Like, we're all not perfect in that too. But you know, I feel like if this is the format, if this is allegedly the format change, I'm for it. Like, you know, I like when people spice things up a little bit here and there, you know, and this is kind of like one of those things where everyone's like, whoa, we're not used to this. Like,
right.
That's the thing. Like, I think show people have to, especially like, for example, you remember Conan O'Brien, right?
Oh yeah, Conan O'Brien. Yeah.
So when Conan went back to he started on TBS. He did the traditional format and everything, and then the last 2 years he did the more he didn't do music in the last segment, and then he went into just like an interview. So it was like from an hour to a 30-minute like show. Like, he did a monologue and he had an interview. That's where I think he's taking a page out of a little bit in terms of this. But like, I mean, I'm not gonna say there's gonna be no laughs or anything. Obviously there will be. I just think a lot of people are taking it way too seriously, and it's kind of a stretch.
Yeah, well, like, I don't, maybe not directly Conan, because Augie's gone on record saying he doesn't watch late night, but maybe he's like noticed how, like, maybe there's like been other like online creators who like done similar formats before that he's interested in doing. Heck, maybe what he's doing maybe will be completely original. We don't know. All I know is that like he's like he was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Would upset be the proper one? Or he's just like, he's kind of upset that please someone speed up alpha 5 times speed. Abby, would you like a link? Would you like a link to this Discord?
Because she's actually in the server, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Matt Pitt wants to talk to her. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know what their beef is about. You know,
I don't know either, but whatever it is, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just the guy who just listens to everyone and just go into like little shenanigans, and I'm just like,
hey, I don't know what this is about. I have no dog in this race, personally.
I have no dog in this race. I'm just here.
I'm just here. You know, it's like almost 11 a.m. I don't know why your server muted. Finn, I have no idea why your server muted. Honestly, you're the only one that's happened with too. So I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Finn.
Someone called Dave. Get Dave's attention. So
Yeah.
can you unserver mute, my boy?
But yeah, like
Actually,
go
can I
ahead.
ask you something about so I know it's been a week. I think a week and a half
It's been a week.
since the whole what's his face his Twitter space that we
Def Noodles,
watched.
yeah.
Def Noodles, like, so I gotta say, Def Noodles, I gotta make a new debate. Who's more of a boomer, Tipster or Def Noodles?
Who's more of a boomer? A boomer?
Who's more of a boomer?
Def Noodles and who?
Tipster.
Tipster knows how to run a Twitter space.
I know, that's the thing. Which is funny because like he has a boomer moment, but then when you look at like someone like Def Noodles, he's sitting there going like, "Hey, I don't know what button is this? Someone help me."
Yeah. It's like, what do I do? What do I do? Like hit him. Like, I mean, granted, I know like he said that was like his first one, right? Because like if I'm not mistaken, they introduced the whole Twitter Space feature after he was banned, if I remember correctly.
No, that's around for a while. It's been, I know it was in alpha for certain certified users, and I think Keem was one of the first ones, if I'm not mistaken, because he hosted a panel a little bit after Boogie, in the Great Castle Doctorate episode. But it's been around for a while, so
yeah. Yo, we got some amazing people in chat. We got Dead on Dave's hat. We got Keemstar's beard. We got Microwave. We got Douglas. We got Abby Blackbird. We got Default Dan here. Thank you guys. Nerdy, I haven't even gotten home yet. I don't know that you're not home.
What kind of food did you get, Abby? I'm curious. You have my attention.
What food? What food have you partaken?
What food? What kind of food is that? What kind of food? Did you get some chicken? What kind of chicken is that? What kind of chicken is that?
Shit,
Is it
dog. I
fried?
hope it's some fried chicken. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Oh no, for real though. Today I got some at my work. We get since we're like a supplement store to a beer store, they deliver us like fresh like salads and wraps and everything. I had a grilled chicken salad. Oh my god, best. It had like bacon in it. Onion. They put sweet onions in it, which I don't really like, but they put like the whole works, and it's really good. Like I highly like. I sell that thing like I'm selling a used car. I sit there and go, this baby will get you through lunch.
This
Mongolian chicken. Ooh.
Mongolian chicken.
Mongolian.
Oh, those more Mongolians.
Oh, she sent you some pictures.
They sent me. They take my shitty walk.
I take my shitty walk.
They take my shitty walk and they take my shitty chicken.
Shitty cheeky.
yeah. They take my sweetie chicken.
There's a TikToker that I follow that is from Vietnam, and he says, "You swallow, toss my salad, la 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 la." I'm sitting there going like, he's just parroting what we think people that are in the Vietnamese sound like, which is fascinating. I'm they're aware, they're self-aware.
Well, I believe every country is self-aware to a certain extent.
yeah. But no, like, I have friends who actually travel to like Vietnam and the Philippines. The Philippines really is like America, like times 20, like literally in terms of like everything that you see over there. It's like they took the Americanized concepts of everything, like malls and everything, and just amplified it. Like one of the biggest malls in the Philippines almost looks like kind of like a spitting image of like a New York mall or like an LA mall. It's really cool.
Yeah. But yeah, like well, shoot, what was I gonna say? Crap.
Got distracted by food.
By food, yeah. You distracted me with food, Alpha, and I want you to know you will pay for that. Okay, you will pay.
Don't worry, I'll get you.
So like, and let's see, Tonka saw Tonka. I'll just say Tonka. Tonka's main channel, my god, like that's a heavy subscriber loss. Apparently the dude it was like from like 18K to like below 8K. Like what kind, and like again, like the Tonka stuff was like way past my time, so you might be more familiar with him. What was his content like? So
it was kind of like the Augie RFC a little bit more, just more like with the tism. I could fondly remember like watching one of the first times I actually heard Nicholas Diorio. He was on there for something, I can't remember what, but it was just him and Tonka going at each other for like 20 minutes in an argument, and then just Tonka's like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And Nick's just sitting there going like, what do you want to do? We've been arguing in circles for 20 minutes. And he wasn't even that self-aware. He just literally was like, I'm not arguing in circles. What are you talking about? It just went into a whole shit show for like a whole hour.
Yeah, I do. Like, I think I did see the clip from the Tonka stream where like we got Abby. We got Liana Taylor. But hey, we got Matt Pitt in here. How you doing, Matt Pitt?
Yo. What's going on? What's up?
Yeah, what's the deal with you and Abby?
Here's the thing. I don't know. I do not know. I asked if she wanted to have a conversation. She never said anything. So I don't know what her issue is. That's really all I can tell you.
I don't know what this is either, man. Like I just saw some random messages at like 3 a.m. when I woke up this morning. I was like, oh, what's going on? Apparently she left the server and everything.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I quote tweeted her and said no because she was talking AC as a meme, as a joke. It was just a joke. I wasn't serious. And I think she has an issue taking things seriously. That's my opinion. That's the only thing I can think of. And she just doesn't want to like talk about it, I guess. I don't know. Well, it's just kind of weird to me. I'm just being honest with you.
Okay, I like Abby. I have no dog in this race, so like it wouldn't be like a gang up. I'm just like, what is the issue here? That's what I'm wondering. It sounds like Matt's wondering the same thing too.
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on.
All right, so guys, are you willing to listen to some Liana Taylor for a bit? Let's see what she has to say.
Sure,
why not?
Liana. Oh, you're server muted as well? Why are you server muted? You should not be server muted.
Ozzy.
I don't think she
Oi.
is. I don't see her. Is she server muted?
Yeah, I'm seeing the red.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, why?
It won't let me unmute her.
Yeah, it won't let me unmute her either. That's a weird thing. I am sorry, Liana. Well, it's only doing it with certain people. I think, is Liana on her phone? Maybe that might be the issue. Because
shit. Hold on. Bring her back in.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna put her in this thing. There we go. Boom. All right. Now she's unmuted, and now let's try.
All right, now try.
Okay,
Now try. You gotta put your hand.
There we go.
There we
Ozzy.
go.
There we go.
Hey, what up?
Yo, what's up?
What insanity do you have for us today? I know you were in the Twitter space earlier with Def Noodles. Did you show him his talent?
I told Tiana that I was Tiana before she was Tiana, so I said she has to change her name to Liana, and she agreed to it. And I was like, yeah, I was Tiana Layla before you were even a thing. And then I was told Def Noodles, you know what, I have respect for you, but Keem for the win. And I think he was a bit taken aback by that because he didn't expect the Keem shout out. So I felt like it was a win.
Liana causing chaos wherever she goes. We approve of it here.
Yes.
Thank you for the call in. Matt, apparently Abby is saying that she has 0 messages from you, Matt Pitt.
I didn't say I messaged her. I said I was willing to talk, and I also messaged Toxic to tell her, like, hey, if she wants to like get in a call and talk about this, I'm down. I didn't say I like messaged her. I don't know where she's getting that from.
Yeah, this is a bit odd. Abby, could it just be that you've been stressed these past couple of days? I know you've been trying to moderate for Salvo's server, and that's kind of been like a bit stressful from what I've heard. So like, is it just like a lot of stuff's been happening, and then you just like had like a little thing with Matt, and like you blew it way out of proportion than you thought you would, and now you're just kind of left with this situation? I mean, it seems like Matt's not really taking this as a big deal. I mean, could be really simple to solve if you just have a conversation.
Yeah. Definitely agree with that.
Yeah, Keemstar's bandana is going wild in chat. Shout out to Keemstar.
Shout out to Keem. You know what? Shout out to Keemstar's bandana.
I'm about to say, don't be talking about his banana now. That's kind of gay, bro. Kind of gay. But yeah, like,
I mean, hey, look. Awkward, you know.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Tommy. Tommy takes a vacation. One of the few times he's able to do so. All the insane stuff happens while he's gone. Is this a common thing with him?
Yes, that is a common meme.
No, nerdy, I'm not on my period. I never said you were.
What?
She's trifling. She's being something right now, man. I swear. she's twisting everything that we say. So
yeah. Let's see what else she can twist. Let's say more suspect stuff.
Twist this what?
Twitsies. Yo, we got more people in here. Let's invite a few more. Yo, Dav, how you doing, Dav?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What do you want to talk about?
The UK has polio.
Like polio was breaking out? What?
Yeah, they found 116.
I literally left the
samples
voice
of
chat because
polio
you wouldn't shut up about
in
this, and now I gotta hear this again. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hold on.
17 different areas of London.
So kids can't walk now again.
Yeah.
Well, sucks for the UK, you know. That's why you probably should get vaccinated, kids. But
No, this is great. We're weeding out the anti-vaxxers one by one.
oh
Making our
god.
community stronger.
Oh no.
You're advocating for something that I don't usually advocate for. So Bye, Dav.
Yeah, disavow.
Disavow. YouTube to YouTube. Jesus Christ.
Did you hear about apparently someone? Hold on, I gotta look this up. It's on Twitter, but I liked it. Allegedly, there is this investigation going on for I think is hold on. Oh, here it is. According to a series of lawsuits from Dextero, says OnlyFans allegedly bribed Meta employees to put thousands of competitors porn site
Yeah, we
adult
talked about that
stars
on Dead on Dave show.
Yeah, yeah.
on terrorist watch list.
Yeah, so what's your
I'm
thoughts
like-
on that?
Honestly, I'm like, what does first of all, a woman that who does adult entertainment, or a guy, I mean, hey, no bias here.
we got Oz
Just-
in here. How you doing, Oz?
Yeah.
Stab.
Dav?
I'm sober right
No,
now,
that's Stab. That's
you
Stab.
dipshit.
Sorry, I had to do one last funny, okay?
So,
Hmm.
Dav, are you? Did you just quickly change your name, or do you have an alt account?
No, I just changed my server profile
Oh, okay.
because I show
Oh, did you?
money
cut-
at Discord, you know.
Oh. Well, am I cutting
Yeah.
out here? Oh,
Oh no, it's my shit internet.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't stress.
we're gonna put you back in the audience. Thank you for calling in yet again. Oh, Jesus Christ! Is that the Ghosty?
Dusty Coasty.
All right, Ghosty, you have an invite. Ghosty.
Hello, Ghosty.
Hello? What's up?
Hey, Ghosty. So, do you have any thoughts? Do you have any opinions on Matt Pitt now that you've been given the straitjacket role, the same role that Angry Slug has?
I don't care. I'm not mad at Matt Pitt or anything. I don't really care.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I or anything like that. Just my
Was
opinion
it
doesn't change on
true?
Matt Pitt.
Was it true that you were drunk in Salvo's server, asking about the shot from the point server, or was that just a rumor?
I think because I think they were talking about some shit. I was like, oh, what's going on in there? Like, because they were talking about it or something like that.
Mhm.
Someone was talking about something. It sounded like I'm like trying to figure out what's like what they're talking about, but
Did-
it was just like in that.
Did you think
context
that they
of
were talking
call.
about you, or was it just a topic that you were interested in?
Just a topic that I was interested in because like
Oh, okay.
they're like, oh, something's going on in the server. I'm like, oh, what's going on? You know?
Oh, right. You heard some exciting stuff was going down, and you just
Yeah.
wanted to know what it was. Okay. Cause like cause like it was kind of like a rumor in the community. I didn't know if like you were like ranting about like they straight jacketed me, you know.
Nah, I
Okay.
just totally care. It's Tommy's decision at the end of the day.
Mhm.
He sees it fit, then it's whatever my grievances or anything like that.
Okay.
Mm.
Microwave says Nerdy John, the grandmother meme.
Oh no.
Oh, not
Well-
that.
No.
What's the grandmother meme? I would like this explained.
It's a grandma.
Who's the grandma here? Am I the
Siley.
grandma?
Fucking Matt
Oh,
Pitt
Siley.
yesterday.
John, you got a short-term memory, dude. Remember, she announced on Dead on Day before she went on her trip that she just became a grandmother and she was going to see her grandbaby.
Okay. Well, like no one mentioned Xylee, so like the grandmother meme was kind of out of nowhere for me. All right. Well, thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in, Ghosty.
Yeah, no problem. How do I get?
Oh, oh, I did not mean to do that.
Was he
Jesus.
trying to ask how to get to Sesame Street?
I think he's asking how do I get out of here. So
Oh. Congratulations to Xylee for being a grandmother. True. We
True.
here we're friends here at the Copious After Hours show here on Nerdy Live. We're all friends with Xylee, you know. Let's see. Ghosty simps for Polis. I don't think so anymore. I think he vehemently hates Polis. Yeah, but you can watch the now recording. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, whoever said that. But no, I don't. I actually go outside and talk to real women. Okay?
The real woman.
So fuck you.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Are you?
I went. No, I got drunk the other night with my friend that I'm talking to, and we were drunk in the VC in the Salvo server. And Liana can attest to this too, and I think Bunk and Bullies. I think
Okay.
they're both there.
Okay. I'll take your word for it on that one. Is that all you had for the rebuttal?
Yeah, where are you reading this at? Where does you read it at?
I believe it's called a YouTube chat.
Oh, you're live.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
You're good. You're good. I don't think people are used to having the stages streamed. Hey, Core, how you doing, Core?
I find it hard to believe he does anything but live in his bedroom. But I'm just saying.
Ghosty wants it.
I'm not entertaining. I'm not entertaining a
Excuse me,
doctor all
Core.
night.
I am in my living room, just so you fucking know, and I don't stream TikTok or fucking Twitch thoughts on a public Discord call for everyone else to see, like you do.
That's an insult.
Yeah.
I look at beautiful women. Oh man, you
Don't you have a
count me.
wife?
Matt does too.
Don't you have a wife?
I'm waiting for your point. What is your point?
I'm saying,
I mean,
why are you trying to look at some
Tinder has a wife
pussy
too.
when you can look
Appreciate
at some real
beautiful
pussy in
women?
person?
Alpha.
You don't appreciate
What?
beautiful women? You just sit there at your
I
fucking
actually
house, jack
appreciate
off.
beautiful women in
By
person.
yourself?
Excuse me.
He appreciates anime women.
Yeah, that too, Matt Pitt.
Oh my
Don't let me
god.
play that soundbite I have of you.
The one where I said a joke. Yeah, sure. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
He waits at the front. It's like, I'm gonna play the sound.
So
bite.
how much is like for a naked picture of a hentai Harley Quinn or something?
Yeah, cool. You played a soundbite. Oh my god. Ha ha ha.
Wait, did
ha,
you
ha.
leave? No, Ghosty.
No,
Oh my God.
Yeah, play your
John.
soundbite and run. That's what he does.
Oh, by the way, so I put this in the show builder chat, but there is an update to I Showed Speed. Apparently, Aiden Ross paid his $20,000 bail after a swatting incident.
What was he
Wait,
charged?
$20,000?
He wasn't
Yeah,
charged with anything that's reported yet. So
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. All I know is I just seen this and I was like, oh shit, okay.
they're saying during the stream he was trying to call for the police, and they used that as a soundbite to call the cops, and that, they're trying to convince the cops.
Oh, it was like the ultimate swatting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
He's like, the
shit.
police don't go get me. They'll go and shoot me. And yeah, it was
Why would you call the police?
He didn't
Like,
call the
it's-
police.
He didn't call the police. They used sound bites of him saying things.
Oh,
like that.
because
okay,
it-
someone.
He
It was a
did
bit on his
where
stream.
He called 911. He didn't actually call 911. He called his friend. And then what Corey's telling me is someone clipped that and called 911 with his voice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate.
It's like that's crazy. But apparently, according to him, several days later, Speed has claimed Aiden Ross has paid his bail to get him out of jail, a whopping $20,000. How much was your bail? He read a comment aloud from his chat. On another live stream and said it was $20,000. My boy Aiden came in clutch. He paid it
20,000
fully.
for a fake call. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
like-
because he's on bail, and we don't know what he had on him. He might have had like weed, and it wasn't. He doesn't have a medical card or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know until
Yeah.
they release.
because I feel like the charge of calling 911 fake call or whatever that's a hell of a bail for that. I mean, maybe like terrorist threats. I don't know, something
Yeah.
weird.
Well,
Maybe I don't know.
So he goes on to explain he wired it. Obviously, he was in town, so he wired it to the Confederation of the department I was in. It was really simple. They gave me back all my stuff, my phone, my pants that I was with. I didn't have any shoes on that gave me flip flops. That was pretty much it.
Bro, his
Are you
mom has
reading
got to be so pissed.
Are you
Oh,
reading
yeah.
the Dexerito article?
Cause like,
Yeah.
cause
I
like,
figured.
cause like his
Well,
mom.
it has the quote.
Bro,
and it has
just-
the
all right,
timestamp.
He's almost set his house on fire like a
Yeah.
month ago.
Well, like,
Even
now he
for
got
that-
arrested.
yeah. Well,
He sat there
even,
was like,
even
oh
before
shit,
this
oh
stuff,
shit. It's like literally as it was mid fume.
even before this stuff, right? The mom has never been okay with this. The
Yeah.
only from what I know, the only reason why she's let this continue is because his dad is okay with it, which I know him and his mom are divorced, but about plus two, like it's kind of hard to argue with like money being brought in, right? But like,
Yeah.
I mean,
He
having the
pays
police,
for the rent.
yeah,
He
yeah.
pays
Yeah.
for-
I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the same time, like if I was a parent in that position, quite honestly, like if like you're in a position where like you're now getting police falsely called to my house, even if it's not directly your fault, yeah, I think that would be the point to like stop internet stuff. I don't know.
No. Because
Well-
you're getting attention. I mean, Keemstar's been doing it for how many years? He's been swatted for how many years? I mean, like, they want you to get off the internet. You know, that's the purpose
But-
of them swatting you is to leave.
But the
Yeah.
mom, from what I'm gathering, isn't really internet savvy, right? So
Right.
all she's seen is police are knocking down on my door, arresting my son for bullshit that he's done online.
Well,
So
he's 17, isn't he still?
yeah, he's 17, so like he could probably, like, even if worst case scenario, he has to like stop for a couple months, moves out of his parents' place, buys probably like a brand new place to live in, and then continues streaming with like probably the same amount of viewership. But like, I mean, I'm just saying, like, as a family member who doesn't know online stuff, I can understand why you would get frustrated with it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think they see dollar signs, and I think they're like, you know what, it's worth it as long as he doesn't die or he doesn't go to jail for several years. And I don't think he's gonna go to jail over a swatting incident. I think if he had possession of things in his apartment, maybe, because they probably obviously it's a fair search at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So if something's in plain sight, he's fucked.
Yeah, it's like I know he spend a little bit of time with Aiden Ross, from what I remember.
Yeah, they're close friends.
Yeah, yeah, he would be on his like Twitch show constantly, and then I Show Speed got banned off Twitch.
Yeah, I think that was actually Aiden Ross' show that actually got him banned on Twitch.
Yeah, because like,
he just
who
went
gonna stop
fully
me?
off.
Who gonna stop me?
Who gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me when I do the shit? And he's like, I'm sitting there going, oh boy, this man's about to get banned. Like shit. Like they weren't kidding. Like literally on site. Like done.
Yeah. Let's. Oh, sorry. I got random notification. But are you guys excited for the Warski fight?
I am. I think he's been training for
The 27th.
I think he's been training long enough where I think he'll be okay. He's from the footage that he shares on his Twitter, that he seems like he's catching on pretty quick. I doubt he'll be like super ready, because like this was like he accepted the fight like I think it's like a month and a half in advance. Someone had to correct me on that.
Isn't there a fight this weekend? Another one?
That I don't know.
The Jake
Unless it
Paul
got
fight
moved.
wasn't the Jake Paul fight supposed to happen sooner?
Yeah. I think that's Def Noodles made like an entire, like he planned out like an entire week for that, and then there was supposed to be like an Austin McBroom fight as well, but then he postponed that. We actually were supposed to get a couple of boxing events like this summer, but they ended up either being delayed or being canceled. In fact, like the whole thing, because like the Austin McBroom family had like that event that they host, right? And like that was supposed to like lead into like their boxing event, but like the guy who he's boxing, I guess, like backed out at last minute.
Yeah.
I'm going under. I'm looking. Let's see.
So KSI's fight is on the 27th against Swarms, and I'm trying to remember the other fight. I know it was supposed to be. I know there was another celebrity fight. I just can't. Oh wait, here we go. August 20th. Usyk versus Joshua 2. Oh, that's actually pro boxing. Okay, so because I guess Wasabi got injured, and then
there was one
Swarms
last
came.
week too. That was the Jake Paul fight.
Oh, okay.
That one got canceled.
So Matt, how do you think Tommy's gonna react to Willie kind of giving him the raw end of the stick? Not the raw end, but the short end of the stick.
Sure. Not sure. We'll see what happens on Shop from the Point.
What does that mean?
Oh, Corey, you don't know?
I don't know.
Context
To be fair.
matters. You should even let your audience know.
The audience knows. The Willie Mack asked on Shop from the Point if Tommy wanted to do a podcast with him and Salvo, and has now reneged out of that and just done the podcast with Salvo and just jumped in already.
And they already interviewed Mudahar.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it was pretty clear that like Willie was mostly playing it off as a joke, but it seemed like Tommy was really all for this, you know. And now he's kind of been gypped out of an opportunity.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But they'll call it episode 0, so that way Tommy can be involved in episode 1. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got news. Hold on.
Oh, you got news?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna talk with it about someone else. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, you know, we've done this for about 50 minutes now. I think that was a pretty good after show. Any of you guys have any closing thoughts on any of the subjects?
No, I got an update for you there, Nerdy.
Oh.
You just got mentioned. I just got mentioned.
Oh.
Here you go. Here's some content for you.
Was that what I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a person. I am not content. What? She literally said in a voice chat, she's like, "This is content." She literally said that, like, the content. You know, I'm doing content, and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay. Oh no, my DMs got leaked.
I'm gonna stay out of this, so I'm gonna back out of here. Good. You guys have
all
fun.
I'm saying is, like, she does this. She won't actually talk about her issues with people. She just like doesn't want to do that. She just drops your DMs.
Yeah, let's see. At Matt Pitt, why are you having poor Nerdy talk to me for you? I do anything for Nerdy. I have no qualms with him. I don't make others fix your mess ups. I am a person. I am not content. What did you do? What did you do to her?
No, I don't know.
I'm so confused by this.
I'm confused by it too.
Here's this. Check this out. I wrote this in Salvo's server. I said, I will gladly have a convo with Abby Blackbird to figure this out because I have no clue what's going on. This was said yesterday morning. She said, I haven't reached out to her. I'm not going to DM her. I don't want to do that. I just want to I want to figure out what the hell's going on. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, and like, let me be clear. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Abby for showing DMs because there was nothing really there. Just me asking her if she wants to come on the show. I'm just more confused because like like, what did you do? What
Well,
happened?
Nerdy, did you get to the end? Because she kept the part where you said that booty, though. No, I'm just
Oh
kidding.
no, Abby, that was supposed to stay private between us. What the heck?
No, I'm just trying to clear this up, and she publicly tweets about it. So I mean, like, she's publicly tweeting on her Twitter about the Discord server, about this stuff, about all this. Like, I don't know. It's just like she doesn't seem to want to talk about it, and that's what my confusion is. And I don't want to get into a like one-on-one call with her. I'd rather do it either in a public voice chat or on a stream. And Nerdy, no offense here, and I'm saying this with the utmost respect. I am not a streamer. You got 11 people in here. It's not like there's like 300 people in here. It's not like I'm calling her out in front of 300 people or something. Like, like, come on, like I don't know what you want me to say because I have no idea what's going on.
Right. Oh, Core's messaging me. What the heck? At least you. Oh yeah, this stuff with Oh, never mind. But
what's up?
No, nothing.
All right, well, that's. I mean,
I think this is pretty much it. Like, Abby, sorry for dropping this on you, but like, like, I'm just like, DM me what your problem with Matt is, cause like, I don't know, is it just like, the only thing I can think of is like, maybe the AC stuff, because Matt was defending AC a bit. But AC is his friend, I know, like,
I was shitting on Ghosty as a joke. Like, Ghosty said, like, Ghosty was like shitting on AC, and I was like, dude, you just played a sound button left, bro. And I quote tweeted him at one point and said, at least you admit you ran while tweeting AC. And then she quote tweeted me and then said, like, at least admit that I won while sucking off. Like, she inserts herself into this, and I have no. So I'm like, oh, she's just fucking. She inserts herself into this, and I'm like, oh, she's fucking around too. Cool. I'll just fuck around with her and just say no. I quote tweeted her and I said no, and then she did it again. I quote tweeted her and said no. Literally, a nothing burger. There's no issue. I have no issues with Abby Blackbird.
It doesn't even look like it like this blew up into anything either. It just back and forth on Twitter. Standard thing.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, like, what do you want me to do if you're not going to talk and I don't know what you're going on about and you don't want to actually talk to me? What else do you want me to do?
Yeah, I will say she was pretty aggressive against AC. I don't know what their history is like, but yeah, I like when you guys were doing AC versus the world, I remember she probably was like the closest to being aggro, and it didn't come off as a joke.
I don't like. That's the thing. I don't know with her, and I felt like obviously she doesn't like AC, but I felt she was doing blood sports for the art of arguing and yelling at AC. That's what AC was doing. He was just yelling at people. Like, do you think he actually thinks CK is a pedophile? No, he's just yelling at her, telling her she was a pedophile. It's like blood sports, blah blah blah. Like doing the bit. So I think I got a gut feeling that Abby takes this stuff a little too seriously, and yeah, I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah.
So during AC versus the world, did you mute her?
She says, I called into the AC versus the world debate as you muted and pretended it didn't happen. As she's saying, I muted.
Oh, okay.
I muted so they could fight.
I called into AC versus the world as you muted, pretending not to. All of my fans love AC. Tommy. Right. Good guy, Matt Pitt. Just weird.
She's not making any sense. No
I mean,
sense
she messaged
either.
me. Did you see what happened on Twitter? This is. I read all of this, so I don't. There's context clearly missing, and Abby, you're more than welcome privately or publicly, however you want to
Look,
choose.
I'll get into a fucking
Yeah.
call with you. Like, I'll get into a call with you. I just want someone else there. I don't want to get in a one-on-one call with you. I want someone else there.
Yeah, someone to
Like, I'm just-
corroborate both sides of the story, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think hopefully anyway, I think we can leave this off here.
Yeah.
He's so weird.
Poor Matt. I think Matt's
Leave
more.
Matt alone.
Look, I've been an asshole to people before, right? I've definitely been an asshole to people before.
Oh, really?
I've said
that.
Yeah, I've said I've been an asshole to people before, but I have
Really?
not. I have not been an asshole to Abby Blackbird. The only joke that I could think of that I was an asshole is when she was like talking in the voice chat, and I was like, herself. She was on mobile, and no one could understand her. I was like, oh, I can't understand what you're saying. That's the only thing I can think of really that I did as a joke that she could take that as like something. Other than that, like, I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for everyone who called in.
By the way, Court, one more thing. Court, are you really O'Reillying me? You're worse than me, buddy. All right, don't even start with me. You're worse than me.
All right. Wrap it up.
No. Let's talk about this publicly. Let's go.
You're worse than me.
Yeah, what do you mean I'm worse than you?
No, I'm saying like you like starting shit too. Like you're an asshole to people. Like
yeah, but you know why I'm an asshole to people? Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of everybody being fake in person. If you don't like something that someone's saying or doing, just say it. I mean, I don't know why we got to pussyfoot around and pretend like it's not going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue either a year down the road or today. Might as well get it over with. Rip off the Band-Aid. You know what I mean?
I get that.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
Let's rip off the Band-Aid, Abby. Call in.
Rip off all the Band-Aids.
All right, we're gonna rip off the Band-Aid.
No, I'll do it private. If she wants to do it privately, I'll do it privately. I don't care.
Yeah. I would suggest privately. You know, it seems like she's not comfortable with it in a live stream setting. No matter the amount of viewers. But yeah, I mean, hopefully things can be cleared up because I think everyone involved is just confused on what the motives are, except for Abby. So if Abby could like just explain what's going on, be good. Anyway, thank you, Matt. Thank you,
I
Core.
got one more thing. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke.
You're good, man. You're good. Thank you, Core. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Alpha, for joining me today. I don't know if the after show is going to become a regular thing. I think if we have a really good show, stuff that's like really spicy, we'll have an after show for it in case anyone wants to do that kind of stuff, or for some reason like blood sports falls upon our lap, we'll do it. But hey, this is Nerdy John signing out. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.